Welcome to Ben's Experience. In this video, I will share with you how to connect Google Analytics to n8n. In this video, we will go through five quick steps, and at the end of step number 5, your Google Analytics account will be connected or integrated to n8n using API. After this, I will try to promote my n8n online course that you can get from my website, link in the description. And after this, I will show you how to make a super simple summation or workflow, my bad, or a workflow to test your Google Analytics integration. So first I will start with from scratch by adding a manual trigger. Then I will add Google Analytics node with any action, but for this I will go with get a report. After this, I will try to select my credential, then click on create new credential. And as you see here, n8n is asking or requiring my client ID and client secret. How to get those two values? It's simple. First, it starts with creating a Google Cloud project, because this project is where you'll manage APIs and credentials needed to connect n8n with Google Analytics. So first, go to this link, which is console.cloud.google.com. After this, open this project picker from here and click on new project. Give your project a name, for example, n8n-analytics, and then click on create. They are now creating our project. And once the project is created, you can select it from here or from the project picker. It is first in the list, click on it to open it. And now we are viewing project called n8n Analytics. You can close this message. And then we need to jump to step number 2, which is enabling the required APIs. And here I am talking about the Google Analytics Data API in order to be able to read reports and analytics data. And also the second API is called Google Analytics Admin API. Here, this one is optional, but it is required for managing properties and accounts. Okay, first we are enabling those two APIs to allow n8n to access your Google Analytics data, to access your Google Analytics data. So how to enable them? Simply click on these 3 lines and click on APIs and services. Now let's copy first this API name, and here do not search first. Click on enable APIs and services first, and then search for the first API. It is called Google Analytics Data API. This is it. Click on enable. Once the first API is enabled, search for the second one, which is Google Analytics Admin API. This is it. Click on it to open it first, then enable it from here. And once those two APIs are enabled, we can jump to step number 3, which is configuring the OAuth consent screen. Google here requires a consent screen before allowing access to user data. And this screen appears when connecting n8n and informs users about the app name, which is your project, the permissions being requested, and also the Google account you are connecting. So to configure this OAuth consent screen, from the same APIs and services page, click on OAuth consent screen. Then click on get started. Here we are creating a name, so we are creating an app, so give it a name, for example, n8n-analytics. This is the name of the app. This will be the name of the app asking for consent. Here, select a support email address for users to contact you with questions about their consent. Click on next, then for the audience, go with external. Click on next, then here, fill in contact information. For example, ben@bensexperience.com. This email address is for Google to notify you about any changes to your project. Click on next, then check this box for the user data policy. Click on continue, then create. Once the OAuth configuration is created, you can jump to step number 4, which is creating the OAuth credentials. Here, you need to create OAuth credentials inside your Google Cloud project to generate two values, which is the client ID and the client secret. And if you remember, those values are what n8n is requiring or requiring the client ID and client secret. So, and these credentials allow n8n to securely connect to your Google account and access Google Analytics data. So to create these OAuth credentials, from the same overview page, click on Create OAuth Client. Here, select an application type, for example, web application. Give it a name, for example, n8n-analytics. This name is only used to identify the client in the console and will not be shown to end users. Scroll down to authorize the redirect URLs. Click on Add URL. Go back to n8n. Click on this link to copy it. It is the OAuth redirect URL. And paste it here. Click on Create. And as you see, the OAuth client now is created and they directly give you your client ID. Click here to copy it. Go back to n8n and paste it here. Now let's look for the client, or let's get our client secret. For this, close this window and then click on this client ID you've just created. And look here below the client secrets, you will see your secret code. Click here to copy it and go back to n8n and paste it here. Now, before signing in with your Google account to connect both services, we need to first publish this web app we've just created. For this, click on Audience, click on Publish App, push to production, yes, click on Confirm. Now let's go back to n8n and start the authentication process. So click on Sign in with Google, then select the same Gmail you was using in the Google Cloud Console. Here, when you see this error, click on Advanced, then click on Go to Hostinger.cloud and save. Now click on Select All to select all required permissions and click on Continue. As when you see connection successful, this means that your Google Analytics account is connected to n8n. Now let's give it a try. So for this, I will open this Get a Report node from Google Analytics. Here I will select my Google Analytics account. For the resource, I will go with Report. For the operation, I will go with Get. For the property, I will go with Google Analytics 4. From the list, click here to select a property. As you see, those are all the properties inside my account. Let's get this university property, for example. You can select the data range of this report, but before continue, I want to let you know that if you want, or if you like how I explain things in my videos and you want to go further with n8n, I have an n8n online course that you can check out from my website, link in the description. Now let's continue. I think the metrics total users, you can add a metric, for example, 7-day active user, add a metric, the session duration, let's add another metric, page views. And now instead of executing simply or solely this step, I want to execute the whole workflow. So I will click on execute workflow. As you see, workflow executed successfully. Now let's open it. And when you see here in the output, you will start seeing your Google Analytics data. As you see, this is the date, this is the total users, the active 7-day users, the user engagement duration, the screen, and then the screen page views. And with this, you are sure that your Google Analytics account is well connected to Analytics. And that was all for this tutorial, which is how to connect Google Analytics to n8n. If you still have a question, leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my n8n online course from my website, link in the description. And that was all. See you in the next tutorial.